Picture this, a country once known for its vibrant and robust infrastructure, now a mere shadow of its former glory. America, the land of the free and the home of the brave, now finds itself shackled by the chains of neglect and decay. Our roadways, once the arteries of our great nation, now lie in a state of disrepair, littered with potholes that tell a tale of years of neglect. They are no longer the smooth ribbons of asphalt they once were, but a patchwork quilt of quick fixes and deferred maintenance. Our buildings, once the stalwarts of our cities, now bear the scars of age and neglect. Their walls are crumbling, their windows clouded, their foundations shaky. It's as if they're crying out for attention, pleading for the care they once received. And our cars and airplanes, once the symbols of American innovation and freedom, now stand rusted and forgotten. Their once shiny exteriors now a rusty reminder of better days, their engines silent, their purpose forgotten. These are the sights that greet us every day, a stark reminder of a time when America was at the top of its game, when our infrastructure was the envy of the world. Now, it stands as a monument to a bygone era, a rusting giant amidst a sea of progress. It's a sight that hurts, that angers. It's a sight that brings a lump to our throats, a tear to our eyes. We remember the time when America was a beacon of progress, of prosperity. We remember the pride we felt in our country, in our infrastructure. And we can't help but feel a sense of loss, a sense of disappointment. But let's not forget, this isn't just about concrete and steel, roads and buildings, cars and airplanes. It's about us, the American people. It's about our ability to dream, to innovate, to build. It's about our resilience, our determination, our spirit. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the sad reality of our beloved country's infrastructure today. It's hard to imagine, but there was a time when America's infrastructure was the envy of the world. Imagine cruising down a smooth highway, the open road stretching out before you, the promise of adventure just around the bend. These were the roads that connected our great nation, a network of possibilities and opportunities. They were more than just asphalt and concrete. They were the arteries of America, pulsating with life and energy. Picture towering buildings, their steel skeletons reaching up to touch the sky, their glass facades reflecting the ambition and determination of a nation on the rise. These were not just structures, they were symbols of progress and ingenuity, testament to our collective belief in the American dream. Remember the thrill of seeing a sleek, shiny car or a state-of-the-art airplane for the first time? They were the embodiment of innovation and cutting-edge technology, the incarnations of our relentless pursuit of advancement. They were not just modes of transport, they were the vessels of our dreams, carrying us towards a future filled with potential. These are not mere fragments of a bygone era. They are the echoes of a time when our infrastructure was a testament to the spirit of American dynamism. A time when our roads, buildings, cars, and airplanes were not just functional, but inspirational. They stood as proud symbols of our nation's strength, resilience, and boundless potential. However, nostalgia for the past should not cloud our vision for the future. Yes, our infrastructure has aged, and in places it has faltered. But this is not a story of decline. It is a narrative of resilience. We are a nation that thrives on challenges, that sees obstacles as opportunities, that views the future not with apprehension, but with anticipation. Just as our forebears built an infrastructure that was once the envy of the world, so too can we reconstruct, reimagine, and reinvent. The spirit of innovation that drove them still pulses in our veins. The dreams they dared to dream are still within our reach. But we can't dwell in the past, it's time to look forward and dream of what our infrastructure could be. Imagine a future where America's infrastructure is once again the envy of the world. Picture this with me, a landscape transformed, where the rusted giants of yesterday are replaced with the gleaming titans of tomorrow. A country where our buildings, our roads, our cars, and our airplanes are not just functional, but exemplary. Envision highways that aren't just patches of asphalt, but state-of-the-art arteries of commerce, pulsating with the heartbeat of a nation on the move. Roads that aren't riddled with potholes, but smooth and efficient pathways that crisscross this great land from sea to shining sea. Imagine buildings that don't just stand, but soar. Structures that don't crumble with age, but stand as testaments to our resilience, our ingenuity, and our commitment to excellence. Buildings that aren't just places to live and work, but monuments to the American spirit. Think about cars that aren't rusted relics, but sleek, efficient machines. Vehicles that don't just get us from point A to point B, but do so with style, performance, and a respect for the environment. Cars that are not just means of transportation, but embodiments of our relentless pursuit of innovation. Picture airplanes that aren't grounded by decay, but take to the skies with the power and grace of an eagle. Aircraft that don't just fly, but soar. Planes that are not just vessels of travel, but symbols of our limitless potential and our unyielding desire to reach new heights. This is not just a dream, this is a vision of tomorrow. A vision that can become a reality. A vision that embodies the very essence of the American spirit, pioneering, unyielding, unstoppable. But let's not forget, this future is within our reach, but it won't just happen. We need to make it happen. We need to roll up our sleeves, put on our hard hats, and get to work. We need to come together as one nation, under one flag, to build a brighter, stronger, better tomorrow. This is our challenge, this is our duty, and this, my fellow Americans, is our destiny. We, the people, have the power to change the course of our infrastructure's future. This statement is not a mere rhetorical flourish. It's a profound truth that has been proven time and again throughout history. When we unite, we're capable of achieving extraordinary things. Take the example of the Hoover Dam. In the midst of the Great Depression, thousands of workers from all walks of life converged on the Nevada desert. They toiled in harsh conditions, driven by a vision of a structure that would not only provide electricity for millions, but also stand as a testament to human ingenuity and collective effort. Today, the Hoover Dam is not just a marvel of engineering, but a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together. Similarly, look at the interstate highway system. It was a gargantuan task, one that required the cooperation of countless individuals and communities across the nation. But together, we built a network of roads that connected our country like never before, enabling unprecedented economic growth and mobility. These are not isolated examples. They are a testament to the fact that when we pool our resources and efforts, we can create something far greater than the sum of its parts. It's a principle that's as true for building dams and highways as it is for revitalizing our country's infrastructure. But unity and collective action are not just about grand projects. They're about everyday actions too. It's about neighbors helping neighbors to clean up their streets. It's about local businesses investing in their communities. It's about ordinary people taking pride in their surroundings and doing their bit to make them better. We have a shared responsibility to restore our country's infrastructure, to ensure that future generations can enjoy the same opportunities that we have. But this is not a task for any one person or any one group. It requires all of us working together, united by a common purpose. Together, we can rebuild our country's infrastructure and restore its former glory. The task is daunting, but the potential rewards are immense. And if history has shown us anything, it's that when we stand together, there's nothing we can't achieve. Now it's your turn to contribute to this noble cause. Our nation's greatness doesn't just lie in its past, but in the hearts of its people, in their ability to rise to the occasion, to rally together for a common cause. We're launching a fundraising initiative, a movement that aims to fund the repair and restoration of America's infrastructure. From our roads, bridges, schools to our airports, we're seeking to breathe new life into the very veins and arteries that keep this nation alive. This isn't just about fixing potholes or painting over rust. It's about rekindling the spirit of progress, about forging a future we can all be proud of. Every dollar raised, every penny contributed makes a significant difference. Whether you can give a little or a lot, your contribution matters. Every brick laid, every beam raised, every mile of road paved is a testament to your belief in this great nation. It's a testament to your belief in the American dream, in the vision of a better tomorrow. What we're doing here isn't just about the physical, it's about the psychological, the emotional. It's about restoring faith in our communities. It's about instilling a sense of pride in our neighborhoods, a sense of ownership in our cities, a sense of unity in our states. We're not just building roads or bridges, we're building connections. We're not just constructing buildings, we're constructing futures. We're not just repairing infrastructure, we're repairing the American spirit. And every single one of you is a crucial part of this journey. So, let's roll up our sleeves. Let's pick up our tools. Let's stand shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand, as we work towards building a brighter future for our children, for our grandchildren, for the generations yet to come. Remember, it's not just about rebuilding infrastructure, it's about restoring pride, unity, and hope. It's about building America great again.